I don't know which one I'm gonna read, but last time I was here, I kind of cleared the room, so. Alright, he actually keep it cool, so I'm gonna get this one. It's called Beg You $1. Miss, may I beg you $1? She looked down at me with scorn-filled eyes, failing in the moment to realize that she was my hope, my only hope, my last hope, and that any minute now I may die. With my severely cracked, dirty hands outstretched, I stood there, unable to muster an ounce of saliva to quench my dusty throat. Cracked lips and deep-seated eyes stared at a world I hadn't known. I barely knew my name. Flies were more familiar with my face than people passing daily at a distance. No one knew my pain. The heat was at its highest, more than I can remember having ever felt. Soon, night had fallen, and the cooler air soothed my callous-ridden feet where the fungi would feed, for I had covered many miles in these city streets. I prayed in my mind that one day, hope would help. Mister, that's a mighty fine suit you have. May I please have $1? He looked down at me with scornful eyes, not an ounce of sorrow in his heart, as the place where mercy once lived was vacant. Another night of feeding for parasites in my bowels, while my stomach's tired, too weak to grow and make a sound. So, the mercy man might hear. My starving knees buckle in the middle of the street. My body scarred from infections I suffer from wounds. Deep in my tissue were babies of flies and insects that saw me fit for shelter. My physique shared more similarities than differences with that of a skeleton. My back was bare. For half of my shirt I used as underwear. The rest was banded around my calf to cover the ball that perfected my limb. With one ear deaf and my sight fading, I couldn't comprehend why no one was caring. I crawled until I made it to the corner I call home. I picked through the trash for wasted treasure, as I have done for years, but the birds and rats had beat me to my meal. Stacked pizza boxes and foam made my pillow, and cardboard sheltered me from the elements. With many rodents that plagued the city drains, so I lay down and went to sleep. And I never slept alone. I seem to have cried trenches full before. A teardrop was not forthcoming, or I would taste it to quench my thirst. That night, I died. I died, and then the Lord cried, "Son, you have suffered more than you could bear. At such a tender age, it was time for me to take you home, to where the merciless didn't have to care, for I am here. You had lost your life the moment your parents died, but I kept you in sight to see who would be kind enough to show you the light and share with you the gifts I had bestowed upon them, and give you a drop to drink that your tongue might thirst no more. I left you there to see who might become your hope. They have failed me, but I still love them as I love you. Son, in my arms you will never hunger for thirst, because I will fill you. You will not be naked, for I clothe you. Your knees and hands will be made strong and pain-free, so you can stand tall and give me praise. Outstretched hands will heal and tend flock that ignored you, and no more will you need to seek a pity or beg a man in white collar for $1.
Give it up for me.